and just making sure I have a clean 10 hurdles. That's how I'm gonna get to the Olympics this year. So.
You talk about how deep this field is and how there's just like, there's no room for error anyway, but now there's like, less than zero.
Yeah, always less than zero, but I think at this level you have to be real with yourself and understand that anybody can win any race. When you have those 10 hurdles, it's always you against the 10 hurdles, never you against the next person. So, I mean, like I said, for me, no, I'm unbeatable if I get over those 10 hurdles properly, and that's all we're focused on.
Alicia, when you talk about efficiency, but then we go out and see 12:37, like I know that you can make that look as routine as any woman in the world, but I mean, how did you feel about like the balance of like you're really wanting to be aggressive, but also understanding that we got to be here for 3 rounds?
Yeah, it's like you want to be aggressive, but you don't want to just go, balls to the wall, because at the end of the day, once you start clipping hurdles and you start making mistakes, that's how you don't end up on the next round. And the time really doesn't matter at this meet, honestly. Being top 3 matters. I don't care if I run 14 in top 3. As long as I'm in that top 3 to go to the Olympics, then we worry about the time once we get there.
So how are you feeling after that race?
I've been feeling amazing. Even before I got here, once I ran in LA, and of course New York is always a blast. So once I ran there and got the New York energy, I've been like anticipating this, like, let's go, I'm ready to run, like 3 weeks ago. So I can't wait.
Real quick, we're from Houston. I want to know where you want to say to your family and friends who are back home cheering you on.
Shout out to Track Houston. I feel like I have such a big community. I feel so uplifted and I feel covered. And it's all because of y'all. I've been having y'all in my spirit and my heart, like ever since I started back running and competing. And so I'm doing this for Houston. Like, I cannot wait to put this city on. So.
Are you running out of your shoes?
You know what? My bubble popped before the race started, and I didn't have an extra pair of spikes, so my coach is like, I got you with a pop bubble any day, you'll be fine. So hopefully we can get some new shoes.
So these are the backup shoes?
No, these are the only shoes I have. So
Nike might want to get, somebody might want to get
somebody want to give me some new shoes.
Exactly.
That's pretty fast for.
You gotta do what you gotta do. I mean,
that's the pop shoe world record.
You know
right?
what I'm saying? Look, at the end of the day, where I come from is just get out the mud. So shoes or no shoes, I go out there and run barefooted. I'm gonna make the next round. Nobody or nothing is coming in between me and this team.
So you don't think it made a difference that you had a
It never is gonna make a difference. It don't make a difference what I have on. Like, it's all about will. It's all about execution. It's all about, anybody that knows me and follow my journey know I don't want to make this team. I have to make this team. I need to make this team. I don't care what has to happen in order to make that happen.
So why do you have to make the team?
Just because the way that my career has gone, it just always seems like no matter what I do, it's not good enough. So it's like, this is, I feel like, is the ultimate, put myself on a pedestal, let everybody know, and let myself know, like, hey, I can do anything that I put my mind to. I'm just as good as everybody else, and I deserve just as much as everybody else in this sport. So, for me, it's just about not letting myself down and not letting everybody else down, and giving the companies and outside companies, anybody, a reason to support me and a reason to back me up. Let them know, like, hey, when the pressure's on, I can still make it and I can still do what I gotta do. So I need this team.